Someone needs to help me. Someone needs to do something. I'm an innocent man.
Guy's been ranting like this since he woke up.
I did not kill anyone. You hear me? I did not kill anyone. Vanessa. Vanessa set me up.
So you said last night, before you were sedated.
I'm awake. I'm awake now. You gotta listen to me. Vanessa is not what she appears to be.
Judge McClellan, it is with the consent of the Colombian government that the Commonwealth proceeds with this case since it did occur in our jurisdiction.
Understood.
The District Attorney's Office is seeking the charges of attempted murder against Vanessa Montez and the shooting of Ray Montez.
Thank you, Miss Hannah. How do you plead, Mrs. Montez?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
No. 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 Oh, God, please, no.
Starr.
No.
Starr, are you all right?
My baby. Grandma, there's something wrong with my baby.
Oh, Starr. The doctor says there's nothing wrong with your baby.
Right.
It was just a bad dream, that's all.
A bad dream. Oh, thank God.
Want to tell me about it?
I had the baby, and she was a girl, a beautiful girl, and I was giving her kisses, and everyone was telling me how beautiful that she was, and then she disappeared. And I thought that I lost her, or that I did something wrong.
Well, you didn't. You did everything right, sweetheart. Your baby's going to be healthy and happy.
I just think it's really hitting me now. I've been carrying this baby for most of the year, and I feel like we've been through so much together, and now I'm expected to have this baby, and just to hand her off, and there'll be no more kicks. No more kicks and no more baby, and it'll just be me again. All alone.
Jameson. Is that why your own daughter testified against you at your own trial?
Lola never saw anything.
But she heard enough to tell Vanessa that you murdered her mother.
That was Vanessa telling Lola. She dripped poison in that child's hair. She made my daughter believe I killed her mama.
Are you saying that your own daughter lied on your own?
I don't blame her. She was confused. She was hurt so bad. She lost her mother in the most terrible way. She could never make sense of it. Until Vanessa made sense of it for her. Years later. That was all it took. There was no evidence. It was just Lola and Vanessa testifying against me.
Well, whatever they said must have been pretty convincing for you to wind up behind bars for what could be the rest of your life.
It was completely convincing. Vanessa is the most persuasive woman.
I accept your not guilty plea, Mrs. Montez. Now, let's move on to the question of bail. People on bail?
Yes, Your Honor. The people request remand, please.
What? No, no.
Please sit down, Mrs. Montez.
Your Honor, the defendant came into this country on a forged passport. She could leave the same way.
Please,
May I say something?
She's not in active labor yet, so we're gonna miss.
My concern is not for myself. I could handle being in
If
jail.
the judge is willing to hear from witnesses, I'd like to publicly thank that woman for what she did. If it weren't for her, Ray Montez would have taken Langston out of the country by now.
Don't you see this is...
We can make arrangements for your stepdaughter.
What kind of arrangement?
I thought maybe Starr went into labor. Not the baby. No, I just ran to John. What happened? Not quite sure.
My stepdaughter, Lola, has nobody but me. I will not run away. I look forward to defending my actions regarding Mr. Montez.
In the matter of bail...
Your Honor,
There's something I want to say.
Todd showed a side of himself to me he didn't show to everyone. And I'd like to believe that the faith I had in him wasn't misplaced.
I know it wasn't.
Still, he did some bad things. He hurt a lot of people, including you.
So you'd probably have to do something really heroic to make up for all of that, right?
That was your last water. I'll go fill this up.
Dr. Joblin.
Yeah.
Todd Manning sent me.